Hey YouTube, yeah, it's been a while. So I have something to discuss, and sorry if I haven't been making any videos lately. I've been laid off from work from this bullshit, and sorry for all this snorting and all that allergies. So there's been a worldwide fear mongering about this deadly virus. And I did some research about this so-called deadly virus, and it comes to find out that you have 80% of survival rate even without treatment. So either A, these people that are probably dying are probably elder people, people who have diseases that is taking away their immune system, which is possibly the problem. Or the media is full of shit and they're just making everything out of their ass. So people can't go back to work and provide for their families. Now I know there's some naysayers out here saying that I'm being insensitive about what's going on, and I'm not being rude. I'm not being mean or anything, but I'm just stating facts, man. If it's 80% chances of surviving this so-called virus, then why everybody's dropping like flies? 80%. Now Ebola, I don't know if I'm wrong or not. I'm just gonna saw what I wrote on there. I believe it's less than 80%. I think it's somewhere in the 30s or in the 20s. Ebola is more deadly than this so-called virus that is going around, this disease. And people are just going overboard with it, with the suits and the mask and the gloves, and pushing laws, martial laws about if you don't have a mask on, they're going to give you a fine or what or whatnot. All this bullshit, while all of us that are providing for the family, they pull the rug out from under us. Now, while everybody's all around here fear mongering, I'm getting pissed off because this career that I had, this was something that I wanted to do since in my 20s, and worked my ass off and worked on my resume and went through all these other jobs and whatnot, and finally got this one, and have the rug pulled out from under me over this bullshit. It's frustrating. It really is, because I'm trying to accomplish things in life and try to have a better life for my child and my family. And bullshit like this just happens. I don't care if anyone gets offended or not, but we hardworking people here. We don't need that. And then the fact with this whole stimulus check bullshit, it's not even worth it then, because it's like $1,200, and $1,200 is not going to support family. It's not. That's not a lot of money. Sorry. So not sorry. That is not a lot of money to support family here. Now, I've been seeing all other countries having their stimulus check, and it's far more than ours here. So it makes you think that the stimulus check stuff is a joke. It is a joke. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here just saying what's going on with me in my life. But it sucks. It really does. And my prayers go out to the people out here that have lost their jobs through this bullshit, and those that are still working, going through this bullshit. Merely because people don't cover their mouth when they cough, wash their fucking hands when they take a piss or a shit in the toilet. These lack of hygiene. And now all of us that actually do practice good hygiene, we all have to suffer from it. So, it doesn't make any damn sense. It's bullshit. So, yeah. That's pretty much all that I have to say for today. Just be safe out there. Just stay prayed up, and hopefully this stuff will blow over and we can get back to our normal fucking lives because this is bullshit. This is stupid. This is like the most dumbest shit I have ever heard in my entire life. And I think it's really trip that when Ebola broke out, this shit wasn't going on. When Ebola was going on, people were dropping like flies. And like I said, Ebola survival rate is lower than this so-called virus. Everybody was really dying from this shit. And we still have HIV, AIDS, flu, all these deadly things going on. People that have asthma. We still have murderers out here. We still got kidnappers. We got like things, situations that can happen in real life. You're more liable for these things to happen to you to get corona. Excuse. These situations can happen more than you just getting corona. They're making it sound like corona within 100 feet someone sneezes, you're going to get it. Like my baby right now, she just sneezed right next to me. Within this time period, I'm going to get it because she just sneezed. It could have been allergies. And it's the perfect time to play this bullshit because allergy season. Can't even sneeze and cough in peace without someone thinking that you have corona. So like I said, for those that are saying that I ain't taking it seriously, that I'm full of shit, and anything else like that, y'all can kiss my ass. But children are suffering from it. Teenagers are suffering from it. Every damn body is going through this bullshit. Because these so-called world leaders or whatever are not being responsible, not being professional handling this situation. They're doing too damn much. They really are. And I don't really think a lot of these people died. I don't think so. There's no way in hell. 80%? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And Ebola is deadlier than corona, man. Like, you're lucky to be alive from Ebola. A lot of people die from Ebola. A lot of people die from AIDS, man. A lot of people die from stab wounds to the heart and all these things that you're more liable to die, and like millions and hundreds and thousands of people dying from this. I need some receipts, man. I need some freaking receipts, man. Because most of these, when you see pictures, it shows like one of the dummy things under the stretchers. Like, I'm not even believing this. I'm not. Because sometimes the media be putting all kinds of bullshit on there to scare everybody. I ain't scared of nothing. Death is the inevitable. And that's the problem with people today. They're not accepting death. Death is part of life, man. Those animals out there, they're on top of the food chain. They accept death. They accept the fact that they are going to get eaten. So y'all need to accept death and let that shit go. And I'm putting this down.